Okay, so the obvious glaring lighting is going to be an issue, and I will attempt to figure out how to deal with it anyways. We're doing a revisit. And we're redoing a visit of the 5 Thunder Nordic Chew products because I discovered relatively recently that I was pretty much taking them wrong. And so, to be fair, I've decided to do them again in the more or less correct format. Which, to be fair, again, not necessarily to be fair, but to be honest, I've been doing for the past little while now, and has discovered it's made a bit of a difference, a bit of an improvement over just leaving it up here. Apparently what I was supposed to do was stick it in and push it to the side. You can thank suit and tie, dip and shoe guy for essentially educating me on what I was doing wrong. So anyway, I'm going to be doing these in numerical order. This is Thunder Limited number 1. If I remember correctly, this is the banana aroma or flavor, what have you. And I'm not getting much of the banana, but again, there's that. Like, I am not getting mint, but I will be shocked if these were not all of them mentholated because of that just simple cooling effect. Anyways. Put it in. Take it off to the side. And I am telling you right now that although it is by no means is strong, though to be fair in regards to the other, let's not even say other products, in regards to the Smoky Mountain I've done, which apparently I've done wrong as well because I left that in the bottom lip here and I was supposed to push it off to the side, but anyways. The flavor is not strong, but it is there. I'm not getting much saliva, but again, this is a dry product. And I guess I'm not supposed to be getting a lot of saliva buildup. There is that cooling sensation, which I got in the front of the lip. And there's a tingling, there's a cooling and a burning sensation. I am guessing the burning or tingling or what have you is due to the nicotine. As these are supposed to be high nicotine products, which is why I was most curious about it. Now, I am not getting a nicotine buzz, but it is rare for me to get a nicotine buzz off of anything. I am by no means a regular user in the grand scheme of things, that I'm not doing them a lot. But I do use dry snuff or nasal snuff daily. And I don't even get a hit or a buzz off those. And the pipe tobacco that I smoke. I don't remember doing a let's try of them, but anyways, Nightcap, which was my regular nighttime before I go to bed smoke, did not give me a nicotine hit. And Jackknife Plug, which I got because it was notoriously supposed to be high nicotine, the sort of smoke it once, wake up in the hospital missing a limb and having some sort of weird exotic disease. That didn't give me a nicotine anything either. In fact, the only time that I ever seem to get a nicotine buzz or anything is just randomly and always when I'm smoking my pipe. Anyways, I am getting that nicotine tingling, which I'm assuming is nicotine anyways. There is that flavor. I'm a bit glad I kept these because now that I'm pretty much doing these correctly, they are I'm going to use them. I may not necessarily enjoy them, or at least I guarantee you this much, I won't be getting these products again. I will be getting the cinnamon Swedish Snoots pouch, if I can find it again on Northerner. Northerner has a habit of sometimes either completely deleting or no longer offering, or I just simply can't find the product I was looking for before. What I would also like to find a different retailer. I know Mr. Snuff is one, but I don't know if Mr. Snuff sells the snus pouches that I'd be interested in. So I do sell nasal snuff, which is what I'm primarily interested in. My problem with Northerner is they declare right on the package for customs has tobacco. Now I understand there's a risk each and every time you order tobacco when it gets shipped from an international location, especially in Canada where the tobacco price taxes are high. And I mean, in regards to smoking pipes, the few times I did order from them, it always got dinged. If for no other reason, it says right on it, smoking pipes, and it says directly at customs, ooh, probably contains tobacco. But my usual retailer for noggins sometimes goes through, sometimes it doesn't. Usually it depends on how much I order per time. But they don't put on it contains tobacco. Northerner does. Now maybe that's a law over in wherever it is they're shipping from, which I believe is 3 different countries. So recently I got an email that will no longer be offering American products, which is, I guess, fine. I mean, there was some shoe I'd be interested in trying, but well, I didn't post my experience with the Stoker's Peach, which was not the Stoker's pound bag, it was the half-pound or 8-ounce. Yeah, 8 ounces is half a pound, I'm an idiot. Our Pride or something, but it was Stoker's Peach. I did not like that, but I am curious to try the apple. I'm no longer going to be able to get that through Northerner, but I mean, it's not a deal breaker for me. What is, however, is the glaring contains tobacco for customs. So I'll be ordering probably from Mr. Snuff from now on. Anyways, I am definitely getting off topic. We'll be talking about this. There is a tingling. That cooling sensation has sort of died off. There is no buzz, but I mean, I was having a bit of a headache, which is disappearing now. I mean, one of the benefits I found anyways of using the nasal snuff is the pain that I get in my mild pain in my head and above mild, below half, I guess, pain I get due to my osteoarthritis in my shoulder. It disappears after I take a pinch. And I find with this, it's the same, just not as immediate. There is flavor, though it is by no means a strong, overwhelming flavor. But then again, this is a dry product. In regards to just the overall experience, it's average. I mean, just that average, like 50%. Like, will I use it? Yes. Will I be missing it when I run out? No. In fact, the only reason I'll be even using these as often as I have is to sort of get rid of them so they no longer take up space. But I'm not dreading it. The final new rating, I guess, for this will be 60. Which I know seems low, but you gotta understand that my rating system, 50 is average. 50 is average. Like, I don't rate like A, B, C, D, F, where a D is you might as well fail and an F is you have. 50%, 50 for me is right down the middle. This is above, right down the middle. It's average. And it's definitely a solid 60. It's not even a 61 or a 65. It's a definite 60. Which is a bit odd because this, the banana, was the one I was expecting to be one of my most enjoyed ones, and it's not. In fact, the one that I thought I would not enjoy in the few times I've had it anyways is the one I was expecting I will dislike the most, and I will get to that when I get to that. One thing I am discovering when I use these, though, is every so often I will get the hiccups. And that's probably just due to me being inexperienced taking these sort of products. They're not necessarily hiccups, I call them burp-ups. I don't get the hiccups, I hiccup and I burp at the same time. Now, this could be me due to me swallowing and swallowing air at the same time, or this could just be due to the high nicotine, which I'm not feeling immediate anyways, but is there. I mean, I've heard through multiple pipe reviews that due to high nicotine people will get the hiccups, and it's never happened to me. But with these, every so often I will get a hiccup. Solid 60 for me. A solid 60 for me. Bear in mind, it's a solid 60 for me. If you like these products, by all means, go for them. I mean, you're going to enjoy... Excuse me. Excuse me again, but that is... Well, that's a little bit due to the pouch. But also, I just ate shortly before I did these. I did brush my teeth, however, and give some time to sort of clear my mouth out. Sort of freshen or refresh my palate and what have you. But anyways, I was feeling a little potential gassy after I ate, and taking the product just sort of brought it out. If you enjoy these products or you're curious and you can get them at a reasonable rate, I'm going to say go for it. If you're curious, well, I mean, if you're curious, but if you're curious, go for it anyways, even if you're not going to enjoy it. I'm one of those people where I will try things out of morbid curiosity, knowing I'm not going to like them. But I have to. What? I don't have to, but I really, really want to. Just to satisfy my morbid curiosity. So if you're curious and you can get it at a reasonable rate, I'm not going to say yes, I'm not going to say no, I'm going to say use your own judgment. I will, however, say that the reason I got these is because I was curious. So, I mean, I got some out of curiosity, so frankly, I guess you people, or those who are curious, should as well. Just try and get it at a reasonable rate. The flavor lasts, but it slowly dissipates, and I mean, there's not much there to begin with. And the benefit of these is you don't have to spit. I mean, if I were to get these products again, and I will probably, even if I have to go through the dreaded noise, I'll be getting the cinnamon eventually. But not having to spit is a great benefit from even though I have a mud jug. There's something about spitting which I just don't like. But I mean, you don't have to spit. That also means that if you are one of those people who uses like dip or what have you, and you're say on an airplane or a place where you can't spit, or if you do, you're going to be getting a lot of dirty looks and possibly some nasty comments. This is a good alternative. I would think it's a good alternative anyways. Solid 60, definitely. Will not pick up again, we'll be picking up similar products in a foreseeable future. Foreseeable meaning it might be in a couple of months. It might be in a year or more. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Take care. Have yourself a great night, evening. It's late afternoon, almost early evening right now. Take care and bye.